Stone and Jamie met Felicity at the dock and took her lines. Her companion looked familiar, Stone thought. Jamie actually gasped when she saw him. He was a little taller and a little slimmer than Stone, and movie star handsome. Stone hoped he wasn't a little smarter, too. He introduced Jamie. "Stone, Jamie, this is Craig Calvert," Felicity said, with just a tiny note of pride in her voice. Calvert was, of course, a British movie star, though Stone hadn't seen him in anything. Calvert revealed spectacular dental work as he shook their hands, and his voice was a little deeper than Stone's. "How do you do?" Calvert said, rather formally, but he looked only at Jamie. "We do very well, thank you," Stone said, choosing his pronoun carefully as a small shot across his bow. Felicity enveloped Stone in her buxom embrace, reinforced with a tiny pelvic thrust to make sure he was paying attention. "How wonderful to see you," she said, clinging for a moment. Stone got everybody into the Range Rover, then drove the 90 seconds to the house where the butler, Kevin, awaited them on the steps with the front door open. Half a minute later, Stone was playing bartender, pouring martinis for everyone but himself. He kept martinis and vodka gimlets pre-mixed and in the freezer, and when he had poured himself a Knob Creek, he sat down and let Felicity take over the conversation, since not doing so would have been fruitless. "Craig is about to begin shooting a grand new film at Pinewood," she said. "He has been our guest at the office for a couple of days to soak up a little intelligence atmosphere." "I'll bet Felicity made you sign the Official Secrets Act," Stone said, mentioning the draconian document that hijacked the right of free speech on anything to do with intelligence. "She did," Calvert replied, "so I can't even tell you where the men's room is at MI6 without being jailed." "Fortunately, I know where the men's room is," Stone replied in an attempt to restore a level playing field. "What's your new film about?" "A spy thriller, of course." "Are you playing the role of spy or spy catcher?" "Both, as it happens. I should get paid twice." "I'm sure you're worth every shilling," Stone said. "Stone," Felicity interjected, unable to contain herself, "I understand that you and Jamie have been involved in a very big story in the States." "Jamie has been," Stone said. "I'm just a bystander." "Not an innocent one, though," Jamie added. "I just finished my book on the subject this afternoon and delivered the manuscript via email." "Then congratulations," Felicity said. "I suppose you'll have some time on your hands now? You should come up to Pinewood and see the fabulous sets that have been built there," Calvert offered. "I'd love to," Jamie replied, with a little more enthusiasm than Stone would have liked. "So would I," Stone said. "May I come too?" "Of course," Calvert said, with a little less enthusiasm than Stone would have liked. "We start principal photography a week from Monday, so any time before then, unless you'd like to be bored rigid by watching actors speak the same lines over and over." "Stone," Felicity said, a little reprovingly, since she had lost steerage of the conversation, "I understand your big story ended in tears." "Not my tears," Stone said, "nor Jamie's. The subjects of the investigation shed a few, though. One of them committed suicide, and another was injured in an explosion that the FBI thinks may have been of his own making." "Sounds like there's a film in there somewhere," Calvert said. "I'd love to read your manuscript, Jamie." With his head in her lap, Stone thought. "I'll have my agent send you a copy," Jamie replied. "We have to go through channels, you know." "Craig might be very good as the villain," Stone said. "A very nasty character. He should be fun to play. Don't actors all say that villains are the best parts?" "Some do," Calvert replied. "Is there a hero?" "Well, there are two choices, I think," Jamie said. "One is a 19-year-old computer whiz, and the other is Stone."